lot of good stuff going on right now in Seattle. A lot of dope MCs, B-boys, B-girls, producers, promoters. A lot of really dope stuff happening right now in Seattle and in the Pacific Northwest, so don't sleep.
Project Mayhem. I've been making music out here for about 13 years, and basically what hip hop means to me is change, growth, and bettering the communities and uniting the communities and hoods all over the world through the multicultural language of music. You know what I'm saying? And it's really important that we pass that on to the young people, which is why I'm out here today at Bellevue Community College. You know what I'm saying? It's a multicultural festival, and hip hop is a universal thing for all cultures, as long as everybody gives respect and like doesn't get out of control with what they're doing, and keeps in mind that they have a message that they have to put forward. There's a purpose to what we do. That's why I do it. You can check out my vinyl featuring Radio Inactive, the West Coast Scavengers 12-inch LP at inyoureardrums.com. You can also check us out at Project Mayhem at uprock.com. And you can also hit us up on MySpace, myspace.com/firstplatoon. For sure.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Biz, BCC, representing Mind Movers First Platoon, Alpha P. Yeah, man, I've been doing hip hop about 16 years. It's basically saved my life, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to be into gangs and stuff when I was a kid, and really, you know what I'm saying, it really helped save me. And I think in God's own way, that's his way of taking me away from the street life, man. So I try to stress in my message with my music to kids, man, because I think honestly it's where that starts, teenagers, you know what I'm saying? And if there are any teenagers watching this film, I'm basically just saying, man, the messages that we all put in our music are for y'all, and when y'all grow up, so y'all can have an understanding of who you are in this time, because America will take away who you are. They'll take away your identity and give you an identity that doesn't even mean anything. And when you get to be my age, I'm 26, you'll start to feel like, wow. All of a sudden, it doesn't feel like what they taught you. So please listen to good hip hop music. 50 Cent is okay, but yeah, I mean, he ain't teaching nobody nothing. So listen to some good hip hop. There's local out here, so check it out. BCC, we out.
Hip hop is really a culture, a countercultural way of looking at life, especially in America. So when you're here and you're outcasted by either race or income level or whatever it may be, hip hop is something you cling to. That's why in the third world it's so big. You know what I mean? So oppressed people, it's really the culture of the oppressed. It's been co-opted by the mainstream and made into something that is making money for a few people, just like everything else. But the real shit is in there, and it's right here. It's right here. You know what I mean? So as long as that gets exposed, man. I mean, that's why hip hop is so goddamn important. All right. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Bobby Spoons?
I'll hear that.
All right.
What's up, Bobby?
How you doing? Hello, I'm Bobby Spoon, the illest kid of the Untouchable Tribal Conflict crew.
Wow.
Spitting ill rhymes since 1995. Basically, be on the lookout for the new album, Bobby Spoon, Apocalyptic Visions. We're gonna be shooting a video for Wanna Battle within the next month and a half, whenever we get good weather on a weekend. Yeah, like today is absolutely atrocious. Anyways, check out my website. It's being built right now. www.apocalypsent.com. APOCALYPSE.ENT.com. It'll be absolutely lovely. We're promoting shows. It's beautiful. I tell you right now, I got introduced to hip hop in 1989. I heard a song by a group called A Tribe Called Quest, and it was a particular song. Hell no. It was a particular song speaking about a specific type of woman that blew my mind called Bonita Applebum.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And I heard that song and I was like, oh wow. Like, hello. I was living on the west side of Chicago, Halstead. Thank you very much. And I was doing my thing. And I heard that song and it just blew my mind and I didn't know what to do. You know, all I'd really heard before that as far as music was concerned was like Donna Summer, you know, and all the different various vinyls that were laying around, Stylistics, Delphonics and whatnot. And then I heard that and it was completely different and it blew my mind. And so...
No Common or Kanye and living in Chicago or anything? Or?
They didn't exist at that point in time. However, I do have a Common Sense vinyl that's very beat up. It says common sense on the top. Can I borrow $1? Um, yeah,
You should keep that.
yeah, it's tight. I don't take it out anymore. But anyways, so no man, the first thing at that point in time, as far as Chicago was concerned, it was all about public announcement. Let me tell you right now. Yeah. Anyways, that's that's another thing entirely. But what amazed me is that there's different niches and different grooves and stuff like that. What bothers me with the state of hip hop today is that when I was coming up, when I was listening to music, when I was enjoying my experiences in hip hop so much more than I am now, there was somebody like Slick Rick who could be like a player, pimp, whatever, but have his own style and be completely fresh with it. And he could be on a bill with my favorite, Big Daddy Kane, who is just an absolute stone cold savage, like ill rhymer coming at you, like hitting you in the face like 1,000 times, like 100 hand slap, and just be absolutely obliterating everybody else. And then you'd have a dude like Rakim who's dropping all this like weirdo like knowledge out there, you know, altruisms that you wouldn't know otherwise.
Oh,
And
that
then
should try to glaze me.
I'm saying, you know the ledge. And then you could hear somebody completely different, you know, Cool G Rap or like Spoonie G or somebody like that, who was like gangster and talking about killing and crack dealing and all these different things on the street, but they were all dope and nobody sounded like each other, and the word for the day was fresh. And if somebody was fresh, then they were in. Whereas nowadays you got every rapper on the face of the earth, no matter what the subject matter, trying to sound like one another, trying to get the same rappers guest spotting on the same thing and coming with the same ridiculous recycled beats. It's like, what are you doing? You know, like it's as if the producer made one beat and tweaked it 8 ways and sold it to 8 different people, and that's the top 8 songs out of 10 on Billboard charts at any one given moment in time. It's disgusting to me. But that's neither here nor there. The point is this, is the underground is still alive, okay? Whether it be the digital underground or whether it be your local underground artist that is coming up on the streets and trying to sell you a CD. Yeah. Anyways, that's the whole point with what I tried to come with Apocalypse Entertainment is the end is near. As in, that rapper who sucks, who has no business having anything to do with anything, when it's done properly, they will not exist. When the truth comes to the light, that which is false will fall away.